What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist.
What up, fucker? It's me! 3000. You've got so many cards in your main monster zone. Do you have enough links to get rid of this? No! They didn't even need to. Damn.
We've got another duel. I don't feel like a fool. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. We're going through hell. We're having lots of times. But that's okay because I got some rhymes. Hee hee. Okay, we're going second, which is not great. We're still in gold 5, which is not great. Looks like we're up against Galaxy Eyes. They got Galaxy Eyes sleeves. I feel like the sleeves are a bigger connection than anything else. This, I think, can combo. Let me see. If this is sent to the graveyard for a Cyberse monster, you can special summon another firewall from my deck. Fuck! God damn it! I drew the other firewall in my deck! Okay, if this card is sent to the graveyard for the material of a Cyberse, you can special summon it but banish it when it leaves the field. So I can normal summon this, I can make one-time passcode, I can link them off for something, it'll come back, I can make a link 3, but that don't really help us all that much. I think for now the best thing to do is just Picari, especially since they've got a solemn warning. Well, they're down 2,000. Yeah, you could see though, like, right, like if I have one-time passcode in this, you link them off, and then you make a Guardian, and then, or you link them off, and it summons Guardian from the deck, and then you link that off, and it comes back. So you can really easily get, like, 4 materials worth of stuff. Hello, Scapegoat. Okay, I guess we try it. One-time passy code, oh, shooby-doo-wop-a, shooby-doo-way. We're gonna passcode, we're gonna Guardian. They got something. Forbidden Droplet. Okay, so they have no idea what they're doing. Huh? Okay. We jammin'. We use Firewall Guardian. And then we make Crusadia Equimax. Behold my power. My Crusadia power. Use Update Jammer? Yes. Now I can attack 2 times this turn. Let's try it. Attack number 1. Fuck. Well, I can make 2 attacks anyway, so I might as well. Well, damn. Who set Stardust Trail? Someone who doesn't understand. Synchro World. Each time a monster is summoned, place 2 signal counters. Yeah, we looked at this. Okay. Raigeki. I think not, friend. I am unaffected this turn. Your lightning bolt means nothing to Equimax. Ha-ha! And now, my many goats. He's the goat, he's the goat, he's the motherfucking goat. And now I can do something really funny, chat. You thought Avramax was crazy on its own? What if we had double the max? Let's go ahead, backup supervisor. There's one. Oh yeah, he gains attack equal to all the stuff he points to. But the stuff he points to, oh, can't attack. Oh, I'm stupid. So I could make Equimax here, but like, maybe I just shouldn't, you know? Oh wait, this is even funnier. Hold up. We get Doyon. We put Doyon out here. Now we can make 2 Cybers monsters. Yes, yes! We summon this here. And then we can make Crusadia Avramax. And we can put it here. And that way Equimax isn't pointing to it so they can both attack. And we have a negate. Double max. Oh yeah, this does more damage. No, I don't want to destroy my monster when I attack. Go, 3,000. Equimax. Avramax. I have brought this episode to the max. Maximum Link summons. And all it took was for my opponent to pass for 3 turns. And for me to get Scapegoat. Among other things. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. I did. Smile. Okay, so for defeating our opponent using Cybers monsters, we will open the Live Twin pack. We got a free thing of that because they're Cybers monsters, I think. Probably. Some of them are Cybers. I think some of them are light themes too. We'll start in the Master Pack half. We got a Scale Bomber, B-Trooper, already got it. Just a Break, that's Mirror Force, but for normal monsters. We've got a Gladiator Beast that's not good, and another Springan's Blast we can't use. Okay, what Live Twin stuff are we getting? Evil Twins Present. If you control Kiss a Kill and Leela, activate one of these. Target either of them and a monster your opponent controls, switch control of them. Target a set spell trap, shuffle it into the deck. Why would I give Kiss a Kill or Leela to my opponent? What's going on here? They're like giving... It's a present? My present is that you are going to someone else! Also, I already had this. I didn't even realize it. Blink Out. Target a Link on the field, return it to the extra deck, then summon one of the monsters that was used as Link material. I don't think it's worth playing. I don't think I'll be doing that one. Leela Wrap. Once per turn, if you special summon a monster from the graveyard, make your opponent lose 1,000, and if you do, or if they do, you gain 500. You can only use this once per chain. Burn cards. Okay, what's our last one? It's just a Leela. I mean, if we got a Leela now, we just need all the other Live Twin cards. Let's go to our Master Pack. We're packing it up in a Master Pack. Open them up to get the attack. We're macking them up with a Master Pack today. All right, let's see. Flip. Ooh, Heavy Metal Foes Amalgam. That's not the best Metal Foes Link monster, and it does take specifically Metal Foes, of which I think we have 2. So I was gonna be like, oh, good for the Pendulum deck, but it's not unless we get a lot more Metal Foes. If it's sent from the Monster Zone to the graveyard by a card effect, you can either target a Metal Foes, equip it and give it 1,000, or target a Metal Foes, destroy it, and special summon this. Yeah, probably not gonna see much play. Let's go over here. Ooh! Fucko! 2 level 1s, unaffected by card effects. Detach 2 for the rest of the turn, it can't be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage. This is good for getting into, like, Zeus, or just if you need, like, generics that you can, like, rank up. Good to have, but probably not gonna be useful immediately. Pardon me. Okay, next up we have Raid Raptor Replica. Target 1 Raid Raptor you control, summon 1 monster with the same name from your deck, and if you do, while you control that monster, monsters your opponent control cannot target it for attacks, and your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Yeah, it's a bit too slow in the modern day. You wouldn't want to do that with Raid Raptors. Oh? A Royal Rare! Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a Trickstar Korribane. If you control no monsters, or all monsters are Trickstars, you could special summon this from your hand. It's not too bad for 2,000. And then during the damage step, if a Trickstar battles, it's like Honest. You send this and it gains attack. Also, because it's Royal, we have triggered the Royal Rule, which means we get 1 free card from the pack. So 1 Trickstar pack. Triple pack. Fire Trooper. If this card is summoned, send it to the graveyard and inflict 1,000. Nope. We got a Ninja Pendulum we already have. We have a Stoby Toby and Crystal Rose, which is a Crystal Beer. What was it? Not a Crystal Beast. It's a Gem Knight and a Melodious card for some reason. I know the reason. It's because of anime. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up our Trickstar pack, shall we? Yeah, this is the one that has Korribane in it. Okay, so we got Marincess and Trickstars. We do have a couple good Marincess cards, so there's a chance we pick up something really rare from here. Like, that would be cool. Maybe the water deck suddenly comes back into style. Let's try the master deck, master pack half first. We got a Fiendsmith in Paradise, which we already had. Ooh, Quibelt the Blade Dragon. A generic level 7 Synchro, very good for our Psy Reflector package. And if it's Synchro summoned, target a card on the field and destroy it. If this card is destroyed, target a monster on the field, it can't attack. This is good. There's so many times when we have like a level 7, and up until now, the best thing that we could do was summon the Shiranui girl that has to tribute herself to pop a card. So being able to make a 25 that just pops a card on summon will be really good. It won't go into the Link deck, but if we ever do Synchros again, this is going to be in there. Very good pickup. Satellar Knight Ukalakaliki. We got Adamancipator, the field spell, which is not good. I guess I should mention this for people who don't know. All the Satellar Knights are just level 4s, and when they're normal summoned, they do a thing. This sends a Satellar Knight from the deck to the graveyard. So it's Foolish Burial, but in monster form. And it's got a funny little name. And then we go to the Trickstar half. We got a Marincess Trap that we already have. We got the Trickstar Link 4 that we already had. We've got a Marincess that we already have, and a Marincess Link that we don't have that's actually critically important if we want to do the Marincess, like, playstyle. There's a whole bunch of cards that are like, if you use Crystal Heart to make them, they get some kind of bonus effect. I think the field spell makes them like unaffected by everything. So being able to pick this up is good, although it's a rare card, so we could have gotten it out of the master pack or whatever. Would have been nicer while we were in this to pick up one of the exceptionally rare Link monsters that would be the payoff for this. But, you know, this might be useful in the future. We have it. So 3 decent packs. Let's go back on the ladder. Alright, so I said we were going to jump back into things, but we're nearing the end of our time. We've got about an hour left, and even though we've won a few games tonight, we're still stuck in Gold 5. I was hoping to make a little more progress. So for the last half, we're going to break out the worm pile once again, try this out. We've made a couple little changes to it. Mostly we just added in the 2 Yang Zings that we got last time, the wind and the water one. That gives us more ability to make different synchros. And we've replaced the Shiranui girl with Quibelt. So slightly better. Otherwise, same old thing. It's just Chen Ying Turbo, and occasionally we can get Protoss. And then a whole bunch of traps and stuff. So Worm Pile 16.3, jumping back in. Alright, one more win and we rank up into Gold 4. We lose the coin toss, unfortunately, but maybe they'll let us go first. Well, you know, a man can dream. A man can certainly dream. But that don't mean we've lost immediately, you know. Maybe they'll brick. Maybe they'll be playing a bad deck, or they'll just be a bad player in general. Their name is T-Sun. They've got an 11-card extra deck and a 60-card deck. I think that bodes pretty well. And we've got the ability to make Chen Ying right off the bat. They are playing double fusion. Pay 500, fusion summon 1 using monsters of your hand. Then fusion summon again using monsters from your hand or field. Oh. Oh no. Vision Hero and a Destiny Hero? Is that DP? No, it's dangerous. But now they can fusion summon a second time, but they choose not to. Dangerous, so dangerous. I want to do it again. So discard a card, send a Destiny Hero from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, Destiny Heroes gain 200 until the end of this turn. And they get to send Shadow Mist. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a hero. Poly, but you also pay 500. Uh-oh. And then Shadow Mist searches. They still haven't used their normal summon. And they've got Wait, Decider? That isn't what I thought it was. Card effect is activated that would inflict damage to you while this is in your graveyard. Return it to the hand, and if you do, the effect damage is 0. Gotcha. Okay. Great. For battle damage while this is in the graveyard. Okay. We'll see if I get punished. Oh, no. Favorite contact by sending the materials from the hand, field, graveyard, and or your banished cards. What can they make using their banished cards? Any monster that mentions a hero. How many was that? 3? Trinity? Trinity. Fortunately, Trinity does not stop me. If you placed Neos into the deck, neither player can return that monster to the extra deck. Okay. Yeah, after this fusion summon for the rest of this turn, this card gains its original attack becomes doubled. Was it not counted as fusion summoned? Can't attack directly. Yeah, so I guess we're just fine, you know? Because we got 3,000. That's bigger than them. The trap doesn't fusion summon. I see. Oh, yeah, take 1,200. I forgot about that. Now they have Decider. Now they can discard it to use this effect. If they want to. I think I need to get rid of that because it actually does something. They gain 200 attack, but they don't gain any defense. Okay. I'm not out of the woods entirely. You know what? I don't want to risk them getting something big. I'll use this now. The problem is, right, I have no way of knowing what they're up to or what they could do. There's so many hero cards, and they've already shown that they're playing weird, unusual tech cards. So, like, I could try to prepare whatever I want, but there's a chance they always pull out some weird-ass hero I've never heard of and completely kick my ass with something I'm not expecting. Or they could summon DPE. I mean, DPE would lower my attack enough to battle over me. Fuck. That's not a good one. Ah, I'm turning into Ray Romano for some reason. It's also getting close to, like, the Ojama Lime voice. It's almost like Kermit the Frog, but not quite. What was it Jimble said? In order to get Ojama Lime, it's like, here's Kermit the Frog, and here's Jordan Peterson. They're very close, but you gotta hit that, you gotta thread the needle right in between them. That's the lime zone. You can add polymerization from your deck to your hand. I will risk the Divine Wrath. Because I'm like, I don't know what they can summon. What if they summon something and it's just like, while this is on the field, your opponent's monster's attacks are halved. And then I'm just like dead. I just don't want them to make anything. Attack mode. 3,000. Yep, and then they get the Vision Heroes. Funny. I will not negate that. I will attack for 0, though, just to assert dominance. I don't think I've ever used this, but now I have so many Yang Zings, it's like the chance that I'd have one. So it's Spell Trap card or Monster Effect. End of the main phase. All right. Draw a card. Okay. It's 6, so we just do it normally. Yeah, we'll tribute this. We turn off our ability to negate stuff in order to have enough damage to kill everyone. 3,000, 2,400. All right, we beat the hero player. It wasn't the greatest hero deck, but we still beat it, and that's the important part. And we rank up, which means 2 master packs. Ooh. Obama! All right, master pack number 1. This is for defeating our hero opponent. What will we be rewarded with? Ooh, I guess we'll start down at this side. Another Battling Boxer Uppercutter. This is normal summoned. You can add a Battling Boxer or a counter trap from your deck to your hand. Good for the Fire Warrior pile. Might, like, now that we've got 2 of those, we might be consistent enough. I'll have to look at that again. Another 6 Samurai we already have. Snowplow Hustle Rustle. Fun to say. It's a level 10 Earth Machine, but unfortunately I don't think the effect is worth doing. So when your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, while you control a card in your spell trap zone, summon this from your hand, destroy all the spell traps, then inflict 200 for every destroyed card. Maybe one day, but probably not. Then we got the Drytron Counter Trap, another copy of it, pretty good. We got Machine Angel Absolute Ritual, which gets a Cyber Angel, you know, whoop-de-doo. We've got Galactic Charity, which is an awful draw card. We've got another Dream Mirror card. And what's our super rare? Oh, Time Thief Winder. You can detach one material from an Ixie to summon this from your hand. If this card is summoned, add a Time Thief from your deck to your hand. That's a dang good card. I think we have another Time Thief card. Like, we have the one that says if you control a Time Thief, you can special summon it. So this is a free-ass, like, rank 4, if I'm not mistaken. We also have the Counter Trap, so I think we still need a Time Thief, like, extra deck monster, but that might be useful. Only time will tell. For now, let's open another pack. This is for ranking up, so we get this for persisting against the horrors. Something that most people do on their daily basis, but we do it with masochism. Pump Princess, the Princess of Ghosts. How come she didn't get a retrain? Only her papa did. Then we've got a third Fuzzy Lanius, which might be good if we ever make Raid Raptors. We've got Gen X Doctor. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of awful cards. That's all I gotta say about that. We've got Ally of Justice Reverse Break, which is not worth reading. It's an Ally of Justice card. Magidog that we already got. Grand Moss, or not Grand Moss, Glow Moss that we already have. A Heroic Challenger we already have. And One by One, which we also already have. Yeah, 2 new cards and they're Gen X and Ally of Justice, the 2 worst archetypes in the game pretty much. So that one's not so great. We don't get much credit for persisting, but we still got some stuff. Let's jump back and see how Gold 4 treats us. It's been a while since I've put my energy into this, but let's try a spin for good luck. It didn't help. Maybe it'll help in the actual duel. If I can get around, get a third spin. Let's go. All right. I am surprisingly dizzy. I remember being a child and they would put me on the little thing in the, what's it called? In the park, you know, those spinny things, and you hold on to them and someone just like spins it around. And they would do that. I'd have so much fun. I'd be spinning all day, every day. Now I do 3 rotations in a chair and I'm like, oh, I'm a little dizzy here. Oh great, it's the Luber the Duber of Boober. And they've got branded spell traps or branded sleeves. I might be doomed, although I did open with Protoss. I opened with Protoss and Vessel and Heavenly Dragon Circle. They open with Branded Fusion. So I might be able to threaten Chen Ying while getting stuff in the graveyard, then hit him with the Protoss. And if all they've got is like Mirror Jade, we might be good. Send a worm from your deck to your graveyard. Alright, 1 second. Then if you control a non-effect, you can add a Tenyi. I won't be able to control a non-effect. Tribute a worm. Add a worm from your deck to your hand. Like, yeah, we basically, if we get any other worm, we'll have 2 things we can do. And if we specifically get one of our 2 normal monsters, then we've got a lot we can do. Okay, they're making the Sanctifier. They didn't put anything in the graveyard that would, like, lock me out of stuff, though. Oh, I guess it's fine. They're just doing this themselves. Interesting. Don't you usually want to summon that? They'll get the Bestial Lubellion next time, I suppose. Yeah, so they can't even activate this. Hey, there's another worm. Okay, so... yeah, I think what we do, we activate this first to try to bait out Ash. Max C. Unfortunate. Actually, okay, we're gonna send this. Then we're going to normal summon Suno. We're gonna use this and tribute it off. Don't tell me you also have Ash. No. Okay. Let's grab Longwan. The longest Wan. We're gonna have light, fire. Fuck, these are both fire. Fuck, I'm an idiot. This is a fire too. Oh, why am I so stupid? I needed to get another attribute. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we're gonna give them 2 draws with Max C. I thought that 3 draws. I thought that counted as 1 summon. I folded under 0 pressure. Yeah, 1200. Yeah, Chen Ying's a water, so next turn, 3 different attributes from your face-up, field, or graveyard. Fire, water, fire, fire. Yeah. Mistakes were made. We just attack over this. Yeah, we could have used the token, but I felt like this was better. And we just gotta hope they can't kill us through Chen Ying. That maybe mistakes are made. Fuck, that gets a looper, doesn't it? Maybe they only play one, chat. Albaz is what I meant, yeah. It's already more than 9,000, right? Yeah. A damn shame. Wait, why am I not ranking up again? Can you actually get knocked down in gold? I thought, oh wait, I already ranked up. I'm dumb. I forgot I ranked up. I was like, wait, you still can't be knocked down in gold, right? Okay. That's pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and start with this. We normal summon. Max C, okay. We will Heavenly Dragon Cycle. Tribute that. Get me the Chen Ying. Or not. But we baited out the Ash Blossom. Which means, what are the chances they have Ash Blossom when I do this? Let's hope low. Alright, we're gonna get Utgard. And we'll summon all the tokens. Now, they can Nibiru us here, because this was our 5th summon. But it'll be a very big token. Foolish Burial, I see. Heroes! Alright. Now, the thing is, I don't know the choke point on heroes. Not exactly. They keep changing. Especially if they do that. Hero olives, not once per turn. Well, at least half their life points are gone, Chad. Imperm Clayman. Miracle Ejector. Shit.
Goo goo gaga.
Okay. So they get a Spell Trap. Shuffle 1 you control into the deck, and if you do, summon a Neospatian with a different name. You can banish this from your graveyard. Special summon one elemental hero or Neospatian you control. This is always treated as an elemental hero card. Okay. So yeah, they can do either one. Blaze Man! They blazing! Another one. Fountain. You can reveal this in your hand, special summon a hero from your hand in defense. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, so like Polymerization, you can set a mask change. Dugaris! The Timeless? They get back Stratos. Yeah, I think I have to stop that. It's too powerful. They can still probably do infinite things from here. Because if nothing else, they can Polymerization with the Blaze Man and the liquid in their hand. And then they get Mask Change. If they make Sunrise, I'm doomed. I can lock Sunrise into the Banish Zone forever. They get Mass Change and they get Miracle Fusion. Oh, they set it though, so they can't activate it yet. They had the Ash, Maxi, and then all of this. So they get 2 pops, and there's nothing really I could draw unless I... It'll be light, earth, dark... No, it'll be light, earth, and this is also light. Yeah, well, I guess I can banish from my hand. My only chance is if I top deck exactly Protoss. Which, I mean, there is a chance I could do. They had another Polymerization the whole time. Trinity! 5,000. End of the main phase? What if I tributed off one of these for something in defense mode? Forbidden Droplet? That don't help you with anything. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they didn't use Miracle Fusion. And also, you're going to destroy a card. Okay. Gotcha. So they're going to negate this. but its effect had already been used, and it doesn't affect the defense anyway. So I'm not dead yet. Before damage calculation, if your worm battles a monster, you can destroy both that monster and this card. Yeah. How you gonna get over this now, buddy? How you gonna get over it now? No, I don't think that's how the numbers work, does it? Such a silly Billy. Vessel for the dragon cycle. Yeah, this don't do a whole lot. Wait. Vessel for the dragon cycle. Oh, I don't have a field spell anymore. It won't work. Maybe I'll be lucky and they'll blow up the... Oh, okay, they getting rid of their own DP, or their own, Phoenix Enforcer for me. I appreciate that. So now it won't come back because it wasn't destroyed. I can go ahead and just send this to the graveyard. Or it'll be banished. Never mind. Anyway, normal summon. Activate. You're getting locked in prison, Dark Law. This is the last Dark Law you'll ever pass. Granted, heroes do have a lot of one-card starters. All they gotta do is get up to 3,100. Can they do that with just links alone? Well, I can summon one malicious, so take that! Ah, Baxi. Okay, so we'll bring back this. You do get your Dark Law back. Anyway, that's a nice malicious. Hope you don't have Honesty Neos. You don't. Anyway, get back in the fiery water, Dark Law. Set a card. I'm turtling up, baby. I ain't out of this yet. I didn't hear no bell. With a literal turtle. Our turn to set Clayman. Yeah, that's right. What do I got? Owlu Mirage. Timebreaker Magician. Break his time. And this is a level 2 non-tuner. This is a level 3 tuner. Am I still playing it? Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. How's it going? Allow me to introduce you to my level 3 friend, the 1,000-degree knife. You may find that things are heating up a little bit. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha. Battle phase. 2,000. But wait, there's more. 22 again. And somehow, some way, for some reason, I come out swinging against the heroes, baby. Call me the Joker because I'm a villain now. All right, so for winning in gold, we do get a bonus pack, and we happen to have a free evil hero pack. I feel like we've earned it after defeating the heroes. Plus now we're pretty much guaranteed to have pulled a hero card this episode. Yeah, I can't blame anyone but myself, though. I'm pulling from the hero pack. Okay, we got Red Carpet. This is this is Resonator support, I should say. We've got Triamid loading. I am playing Triamids. We've got AIQ. The Cyberse deck can search these. Activate only if you control an Ignister. During your standby phase, tribute a Link monster or destroy this card. Each player can only Link summon once per turn while this is face up. Yeah, that ain't gonna be useful. It's like a floodgate, but only against Link monsters. And then we've got the Recette de Personnel, which is, we already have in its Nouvelle support. Okay, what heroes we getting? We got Destiny Hero Celestial, which is one of the better ones, you know, you send it to the graveyard. Then we've got Destiny Hero Disc Commander, which lets you draw some cards if you summon out of the graveyard. Followed up by Destiny Hero Dynatag, which we already got. And our final card, another Disc Commander. I was going to say it again, but we just got another one. We got two of the same cards. Okay, nothing good. Let's check out our Master Pack. Whoa, this Master Pack's not that fine. But maybe I'll change my mind if we open it up and see what we find. Doop, doop, doo-ah-ha! Double hooking. We already had one of these. They were pretty good. Maybe again someday if we get more trap cards. Who can say? Worm Queen. This is worm support. We're not playing worms. It's an old flip archetype. It ain't worth it. Then we got Pendulum Reborn. Good for the Pendulum deck, or so I can claim. It's exactly what you think. You special summon a Pendulum from your extra deck or your graveyard. Easy peasy. Battle Royale mode - joining. Activate this by targeting an effect monster. The first 2 times that monster would be destroyed by battle, it is not. When it is destroyed by battle, the player that destroyed it gains 2,000 life points. If the turn player's opponent takes battle or effect damage, activate this effect. That opponent can apply the following effect. Special summon a level 4 or lower from your hand or deck, but lose 2,000. I don't think I'll be using that. It does not seem good. Anti-Kaiju Capture, we already had. Rose Paladin, we already had. It's Crystron Citri! It's my favorite! She's jumping down there. She's doing all sorts of synchro summons. I don't have a lot of machine synchros, and she's not super good without a whole bunch of other Crystrons to back her up, but at least we have one. She's there for moral support. And our last card is a Shiranui we already have. Okay, let's jump on it. Let's jump back on it, and by it, I mean the ladder, to get a couple more duels and see if maybe we can get 1 or 2 more wins before the end of the night. Another day in gold. Let's see if our opponent will fold. We get to go first. First is pretty good. Unlike what I was told in first grade, first is not the worst. Second is not the best. And though I've come in third many times, I have never received a treasure chest or a polka dot dress. Very strange. More investigation needed. We're up against Alex, who has a 41 card deck. Let's boss stage. Let's Dino Misk. Let's Lost Wind, and we'll see what we do. I want to keep these in hand. Running this out don't do a whole lot now. We'll go ahead and get our Utgard. Man, could you imagine if we got another generator card? That'd be sweet. Like another good generator. Like a Har or something. I'm pretty sure that's only like a super rare. Alright. So as far as you know, all I have is 1 banish. I hate this shit. This seems awfully familiar. What? Okay, this no longer seems familiar. Overtex Coatlis. They getting some kind of pills in here? What is this? Left 4 dead? Banish a dinosaur and a non-dinosaur. Yeah, they can just get what's his name from the deck. Okay. That is not good with this board. I mean, unless they have Misk, I'm feeling pretty good. Because I could just banish this, right? But have you read Misk? I have. Still just branded, yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Hardleg Gaming? More like Hardly Gaming. Ah! Okay, they get Albion. I think what we need to do, right, is some stuff. Oh, I can't activate anything in response to it. I forgot. Okay, banishing this didn't do anything anyway. Lubellion. Clash of Lubellions. Shuffling monsters from the graveyard and or banished cards. Okay. And what did they add? The bird? Yeah, they added the bird. Yeah. Let's try this. Wait, this doesn't work, does it? Because they can't be negated? No, they can be negated. That's cool. Okay, and then they get a branded spell trap. And then what we're going to do is we're going to Dinomicious. I will banish this thing. We'll get rid of this. And then because they don't control a branded fusion card, I can banish their dinosaur. And it's in the battle phase, so they can't miss even if they have it. And they can't shuffle it back now because they already used branded regained this turn. I'm still not out of the woods. They still have a lot of stuff. I really need to get Chen Ying or a thing that searches it right now, and they need to have no ash for that. Oh shit. No, that's the worst it could possibly be. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I probably lose now. Like the one thing, like, you know, there'd be a lot of cards that get me out of this, and there'd be a lot of cards that would be like decently good. Well, at least they wasted that. But this just like actively prevents me from getting another round of banishing things. You won't even get tokens? No. The other Aluber. Maybe it's for the best I didn't make the extra deck monster. Albion. That has more attack than me. Blazing Cartesia. Okay, branded in red. Branded in red. Hard to make Mirror Jade. And yeah, that's 8,000. They can just banish me. Oh, that's white. Oh, is it? The art is red. Yeah, I don't know why they're still doing things. Okay.